There's a groove here for your thumb, which is very comfortable. Texturing on the side, and finger grooves with more texturing inside of them, Glock style. Glock style backstrap with more texturing on it, and this empty hole. If they had a hole here like on the 19 and 18, you can put mag wells, but you can't on this. Slide lock is made of steel, so when you pull it back and you're out of ammo, it'll go up. I recommend you power stroke it, which means you do this, because this is made of steel and this is made of aluminum, so eventually your slide lock will wear out, like I've seen on a lot of gas blowbacks before. These are disassembly tabs made of metal. You pull them both down on each side and rack the slide once to remove the slide. This is really easy disassembly, known for Glocks. Known for in Glocks. This is the trigger, also made out of polymer. It's missing the safety, but the KSC model has the safety, but for some reason KDWAs don't have it. But it has the hole to accept it. So if you have a KSC safety trigger, you can put it in there. When the gun is racked, the trigger comes more forward. When the gun is racked, the trigger goes forward, and it's a pretty short trigger pull in my opinion. This is the opposite of modern guns, where the trigger goes further back once they're cocked. This is the complete opposite. Here's the trigger reset point. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. I fucked it up. Alright, I don't know what happened right there, but don't try to find the trigger reset point on the 19. But for example, here's the 23F. Don't do it on the 19, it'll jam. There it is. Yeah. So don't try to find your trigger reset point on this gun. You will jam it. And I was pretty scared there because this thing called Glock lock, which happens on these. Never happened to me before until right now. But it just happened. Now there's an issue that I've seen with this gun. It's never happened to me before on the 23F because it has the same piece, but I've seen it happen to the Zodiacs. Is where the trigger will not move at all. If this happens, remove your slide. So this is like the trigger's not moving at all. It's super stiff. This piece of plastic that looks like two bars with a bar in the middle moves up and gets in the way of the trigger. What you want to do is just get a screwdriver and push that bar down. I don't even know why it's there. I think it's a failsafe. And apparently you can pull the trigger and pull the hammer without the slide, which doesn't happen on 23F. Alright, so moving further forward, you have a tiny little rail. You can't put the compensator on this rail, it's too small. You have a serial number which is not unique. It says COP 471 US. Not sure you can see that, but this also says the COP 41 US or COP 471 US. Alright, as far as serrations go on this gun, of course you got your serrations on your slide. And you have your serrations on your magazine release button, your slide catch, your trigger on the sides, the front of the trigger guard for holding it like this. For some reason you got them back here. You got them all over the grip. This is as far as serrations go. As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure aftermarket sights can go on this gun. This gun also comes with a hop-up adjustment tool. The way you adjust the hop-up is by racking the slide back, making sure it is locked. You take your hop-up adjustment tool and you want to put it right in the chamber. I've actually never done this before because I've never owned the tool. My friend included it. So you want to line it up with the little gear teeth in there, and then you turn the dial to adjust your hop-up. These are your magazines for the 19. These will not fit in the 17 or the 18, but extended mags will fit in every single gun. And if you have the 26C, the smallest gun, 19 mags will fit. The 19 mag is the same size as the 23F. They're exactly the same size gun. Only difference is full auto, but in real life, one of them is a 40 cal. The way these mags work, pretty much the same as any other mag. They have metal feeding lips, which is a plus, and a metal follower with a lockdown. So they can lock down at the bottom of the mag, and then you press this little button, and they come shooting back up. It's double stacked. I'm pretty sure this holds 25 rounds. I think it might hold 20. I really don't count. They're in a gunmetal color, and it's more of a matte gunmetal gray. They have plastic magazine base plates and the fill valve hole in the bottom. This is where the valve is. Here's a look at what the valve should look like. And like every other Glock magazine, they have the bullet counter on the back. The real one holds 15 rounds, so KDWA is staying true to the realistic design. So realistic that they actually got sued by Glock, and that is why they don't make these anymore. Which is a shame because these are really good interpretations of Glocks. And if you ask me, I'm very fond of this gun. Just the KDWA Glock series, in my opinion, are some of the nicest gas blowbacks I've seen. They're so enjoyable, and I definitely like them more than the KDWA's NS2. The NS2, I mean, they got nice frames and all, but their slides are the super lightweight aluminum, which is just pathetic. It doesn't sound cool when you rack them. These KDWA Glocks, in my opinion, are the nicest KDWAs I've seen, and everybody loves to chrome theirs out. Me, I got two-tone. I've only seen it done once. Never on the 23F, but yeah. I'll have shooting of this. If you're eager to watch shooting of it, there's an entire montage done by the Zodiac with his 19, so you can watch that. And this is quite a simple review because there's not a lot going on with this gun, but in my opinion, it's very nice. It's very fun to shoot, and every good airsofter should have his own KDWA Glock. It's a piece of history right here. So I recommend you just go on eBay if you want to buy one of these. This one was from eBay for I think $100, and this was for a friend for only $40, which is, in my opinion, an extreme find, an extreme buy. Recommend you subscribe if you're interested in getting this gun in the near future. I'm gonna have an Angel custom high flow valve, so once I get that, I will produce a shooting video of this Glock 19 with different mags and the extended mag too. Alright, so hopefully in the future I'll have a review of some of the Zodiac's guns, but I highly doubt it. And I might change up the way I do reviews, more cinematic with a voiceover instead of really long. I'm going to try really hard to make this video really short, but recommend you subscribe for more reviews.
That's pretty good.